Monday and I'm fired up. Why, you ask? There's so much possibility in this day. Some say it's very similar to last Monday. I have to get in my car, go to work, then get back home. Wah, wah. That does sound awful, but that's because you took all the possibility out of it. And your storytelling is awful. One of my favorite books is The Art of Possibility. It's one of the timeless books that is always ready to serve up a truth bomb or slap me in the face and wake me up. Now, when I say your storytelling is awful, what does this mean? Einstein said it is theory which decides what we can observe. Merriam-Webster Dictionary says theory is an idea that is suggested as possibly true, but that is not known or proven to be true. If we have these presuppositions that decide what we can observe, we'd better make sure these suggested ideas in our head are moving us forward in a positive direction. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right! So when your story sucks, I'm saying your stories are founded on a terrible network of assumptions. There are 2 questions from the book you can ask yourself to restart your inner story. What assumptions am I making that I'm not aware I'm making that give me what I see? And what might I now invent that I haven't invented that would give me other choices? I challenge you to write these answers to your questions down right now. Take 10 minutes out of your day with no distractions. Put the phone down. This is your life we're talking about here. If you don't like the story you're telling yourself, you'll get unhappy, bitter, depressed, and absolutely lost. I don't know about you, but I have a plentiful network of assumptions that I live on. And a lot I have come to realize that are not very good ones. I used to assume that when someone cut me off in traffic, they were personally attacking me. I'd get out of my car sometimes and show that person who I was. How dare they cut me off? What a joke, right? I mean, come on. I really did that, by the way. That person didn't cut Zeek Fit Freak off in spite. And this is important because the reason doesn't matter. For whatever reason they did cut me off, if I was 1 or 100 cars back, another person would have been in the same spot and been cut off themselves. You're probably still left on me getting out of my car, huh? I was really immature, but I still see people doing this. Most don't get out of the car, but man, do they get angry. I'm talking the kettle is hot and you touched it angry. Woo! And what does this do? This creates more conflict in our world and ends up hurting the individual that got cut off more than the other guy. In this case, I was hurting myself. Because this guy is Tokyo drifting his way to his destination and having a good time doing it. We as a society need to challenge our presuppositions. You might feel fear rising in you as you contemplate these new ideas and ask these 2 questions to yourself. Now this is the time to take action. The more you think about it, the more fear will spread over you and steal your power. Stare fear in the eyes and take action right now. Staying in the known is safe, but you will not grow or evolve. It's up to you now. Live in the realm of possibility. Hey, thank you for watching my video. If you're interested in reading the book I was talking about, the link is in the description. I highly recommend it. Great thanks to Rosamund and Benjamin Zander for writing it. A lot of people lately have been asking me where my videos are going and what purpose is behind them. I truly believe I have a calling to make health and fitness videos online and to share all the information I have learned and continue to learn. I'm a life learner, and I just want to share what works with me with others. I'm asking you to subscribe below, comment with questions, like my videos so I can reach more people. I know it's a lot to ask of your fingers, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Happy Monday! Live life!